When we look at a river, we see something simple and yet very deep. The water moves without asking where it should go. It follows the land, bending around stones, flowing through narrow places, and widening in open spaces. It does not resist what it meets. Instead, it accepts the shape of the land and continues forward. In this way, the river becomes a teacher for us. In life, we often feel the need to control everything. We want things to move in the way we expect, and we hold tightly to our plans. But life is never fixed. Just like a river, it changes with each moment. There are calm stretches, there are sudden falls, and there are places where the water seems almost still. If we try to fight against these natural movements, we become tired and restless. But if we learn from the river, we can see that accepting the flow brings peace. Sometimes obstacles appear. A large rock stands in the way, and the water cannot pass through it. What does the river do? It does not break itself against the stone. It moves around it, slowly wearing it down over time, or finding another path. In our own lives, we also face such stones. They may come in the form of difficulties, loss, or pain. Like the river, we can learn to move with patience, to find another way, and to keep flowing forward. The river teaches us that we do not need to hold on to a fixed path. We only need to keep moving, gently and steadily, with trust in the natural direction of life. When we look at the natural world, we see that nothing stays the same. The trees grow green in spring, full of life and energy. In summer, the leaves shine in the warm sunlight. Then autumn comes, and the colours turn to gold and red before they fall. In winter, the branches stand bare, quiet and waiting. This cycle has no end and no true beginning. It is simply the rhythm of life. Our own lives also move in seasons. There are times of growth, when new opportunities open and everything feels fresh. There are times when we work hard and enjoy the warmth of success, just like the summer sun. Then, there are times of letting go, when something ends or changes, and we may feel sadness, like the falling of autumn leaves. Finally, there are quiet times, when we rest, reflect, and wait for what will come next, just like winter. When we forget that life moves in this way, we become afraid of change. We hold on to summer, not wanting autumn to arrive. We resist the silence of winter because it feels empty. But the seasons show us that every change is natural, and every stage has its own beauty. Without autumn, the tree cannot prepare for new growth. Without winter, the spring cannot return with freshness. By accepting the seasons of our lives, we begin to trust that change is not our enemy. It is simply the path we walk. Joy and sorrow, gain and loss, energy and rest, all belong to the natural flow. When we see this clearly, we can live with less fear and more peace. Everything around us is changing, even when we do not notice it. The flowers bloom, but soon their petals fall. The mountains seem strong, yet slowly they are shaped by wind and rain. The people we love, the moments we treasure, and even our own bodies are always moving through time. This truth of impermanence can feel heavy at first. We may think, if everything changes, how can I find something secure to hold on to? But when we look deeper, impermanence is not only loss, it is also beauty. The cherry blossoms are so precious because we know they will not last. A sunset is breathtaking because it fades within minutes. Each smile, each shared word, each breath is valuable because it cannot be repeated in exactly the same way. Impermanence gives meaning to the present moment. When we try to resist change, we suffer. We cling to youth, to success, or to people who cannot stay forever. This clinging makes our hearts heavy. Yet if we learn to see impermanence as natural, we can begin to release that tightness. We realize that life's value is not in holding on, but in fully meeting each moment while it is here. Impermanence also brings hope. Pain does not last forever. Difficult times, like passing storms, eventually give way to clearer skies. Just as joy fades, sorrow also fades. Nothing is permanent, and in this truth we find balance. When we see the beauty of impermanence, we stop running after what cannot stay, and we stop fearing what must change. Instead, we live more gently, more openly, and more peacefully with the flow of time. In life, every person meets obstacles. Sometimes they are small, like a delay in our daily plans. Other times, they are large, such as sickness, loss, or unexpected change. When these moments come, our first reaction is often tension. We feel frustration, anger, or fear. The mind begins to struggle, asking why this has happened, and searching for someone or something to blame. But this reaction often makes the obstacle feel even heavier. If we look to nature, we see another way. A tree in the wind does not fight against every gust. If it is too stiff, it breaks. Instead, it bends, moving with the storm, and later returns to its place. This flexibility is not weakness. It is wisdom. In the same way, we can face our obstacles with calmness rather than with force. Calmness does not mean that we ignore pain or pretend that nothing is difficult. It means that we meet each challenge without adding extra struggle. When a stone falls into the water, the surface ripples, but in time it grows still again. Our minds can be like this water. If we hold stillness inside, we can let the ripples of difficulty pass more gently. Every obstacle becomes a teacher. It shows us the limits of control, and it reminds us of the power of patience. By staying calm, we discover that most problems are not permanent walls, but passing clouds. With time, many dissolve on their own, and those that remain can be faced with steady steps. When we meet obstacles with calmness, we keep our strength. We are not broken by hardship, but shaped by it, just as stones in a river become smooth through the steady flow of water. Patience is often misunderstood. Some think it is only waiting without action, or simply enduring what we do not like. But true patience is not weakness or passivity. It is a quiet strength that allows us to walk through life without being controlled by restlessness. When we plant a seed, we do not expect it to bloom the next day. We water it, give it sunlight, and protect it. But then we must wait. The flower grows according to its own time, not ours. If we try to pull the stem to make it taller, we only damage it. Life works in the same way. Many things cannot be rushed, and forcing them only brings harm. Patience is the wisdom to trust the natural rhythm of growth. In relationships, patience allows us to listen more deeply and to understand others beyond our own desires. In times of difficulty, patience keeps us steady, so that we do not act from anger or fear. It teaches us to pause, to breathe, and to let time reveal solutions that we cannot see immediately. Patience also frees us from the pressure of perfection. We may fail, we may stumble, but with patience we see that progress is slow and yet real. Just as rivers carve valleys over centuries, gentle persistence shapes our lives. The strength of patience is not loud or dramatic. It is soft, steady, and enduring. It gives us the courage to remain calm when things take longer than we wish, and it allows us to find peace even while waiting. Through patience, we learn that every moment has its place, and that life unfolds best when we allow it to move in its own time. Life asks us to make effort. Without effort, nothing grows. We must work, care for others, and take responsibility for what is in front of us. Yet, at the same time, life also asks us to surrender. There are forces greater than our will, and paths we cannot control. To live in harmony, we must learn how to walk between these two truths, effort and surrender. Think of sailing on the sea. The sailor cannot command the wind. The waves rise and fall without asking for permission. But the sailor does not simply sit still. With skill and attention, he lifts the sail, guides the boat, and responds to each change in the water. His effort is real, yet it works together with surrender to the sea. Without this balance, the journey cannot continue. In our daily lives, we may struggle with this same balance. We try too hard to shape everything, and when life resists, we feel exhausted. Or we give up completely, believing that nothing we do matters. Neither extreme brings peace. Effort without surrender leads to tension, and surrender without effort becomes despair. Harmony comes when we give our best energy to what can be done, and then release what cannot be held. We work with care, but we also accept the unknown. We act with sincerity, but we do not demand a fixed result. When effort and surrender move together, life flows more gently. We find that we can carry our responsibilities without being crushed by them. We learn that true strength is not only in action, but also in trust. This balance opens a path where we can live fully, yet remain at peace with whatever comes. One of the most difficult truths in life is that the future is never clear. We may plan, prepare, and imagine many outcomes, but still, we cannot know what tomorrow will bring. This uncertainty often creates fear. The mind wants guarantees. It asks, will I be safe? Will my loved ones be well? Will I succeed? But life does not give us such promises. Instead, it invites us to live with openness. Uncertainty can feel heavy, like walking through fog. Yet fog is not a wall. Step by step, the path slowly appears. We do not need to see the whole road to keep moving. In the same way, we can learn to take each moment as it comes. By staying present, the weight of the unknown becomes lighter. Think of the sky. Clouds move across it, changing shape, sometimes hiding the sun, sometimes opening into blue. We cannot control the clouds, but we can trust that the sky remains vast behind them. In our lives, circumstances may shift and surprise us, but there is always space within us that can remain steady and clear. When we stop fighting uncertainty, it loses its power to disturb us. Instead of asking for absolute answers, we begin to rest in the simple act of being alive now. This does not remove challenges, but it softens the fear around them. Peace does not come from knowing every outcome. It comes from accepting that not knowing is also part of life. In this acceptance, we find a quiet courage. We discover that uncertainty is not only a source of anxiety, but also a space where new possibilities can grow. In a world that often moves quickly, stillness may seem unimportant. We are used to constant activity, constant sound, and constant demands on our attention. Yet stillness is not emptiness. It is a deep source of strength. Like a calm lake reflecting the mountains, stillness allows life to be seen more clearly. When we pause and become still, even for a short moment, we notice things that are usually hidden. The sound of our breath, the way sunlight touches a wall, the small details of ordinary life. These simple things remind us that peace is not far away. It is already here, waiting to be noticed. Stillness also helps us in times of struggle. When the mind is busy, problems seem larger and heavier. But when we stop for a moment, we create space. In that space, clarity appears. We may not find every answer, but we see the situation with new eyes. Decisions become lighter when they are not rushed. The power of stillness is quiet, but But it is not passive. It gives us energy to act with care instead of reaction. Just as the ocean holds great depth beneath its surface, stillness holds a strength that does not need noise to be real. By returning to stillness, we are not escaping from life, but entering it more fully. We are no longer pushed only by outer events. Instead, we find a center inside ourselves, a place that does not change even as everything else moves. In this quiet power, we discover that peace does not need to be searched for in distant places. It is here, in the stillness we carry within us, ready to guide us through the flow of life. To live with an open heart is to meet the world without building high walls around ourselves. Many times, we close our hearts because we are afraid of being hurt. We protect ourselves by holding back our feelings, by keeping distance, or by hiding what is true inside. This may feel safe for a while, but it also makes life smaller. An open heart does not mean we never feel pain. In fact, it means we are willing to feel more deeply. We welcome joy, but we also allow sadness when it comes. We do not push away the full range of human experience. Like the sky that holds both storms and sunshine, an open heart makes space for everything. When we live this way, connections with others become more real. We listen with more care, and we speak with more honesty. We learn to accept people as they are, not only as we wish them to be. This openness creates trust, and trust allows relationships to grow strong. An open heart also changes how we see the world. Instead of focusing only on what is missing, we notice what is already present. A kind word, a small act, a moment of beauty. These touch us more when we are open to receive them. Life itself feels richer. Of course, an open heart is sometimes vulnerable, but vulnerability is not weakness. It is the doorway to genuine connection and to deeper peace. By living with an open heart, we say yes to life, in all its shapes and colors. We discover that even in difficult times, love can still flow, and life can still feel whole. As we reach the end of these reflections, it is natural to pause and look back at the path we have walked together. Life, like a long journey, is filled with rivers, seasons, changes, obstacles, and moments of rest. None of us travels alone. Each step is shaped not only by our own effort, but also by the presence of others who walk beside us, even for a short time. Gratitude is the light that helps us see the value of this shared journey. When we remember to be grateful, even for small things, our hearts soften. The smile of a stranger, the comfort of a friend, the lessons hidden in challenges. These become treasures when seen through the eyes of gratitude. Instead of asking only for what we wish, we begin to see the abundance already here. This gratitude extends beyond people to life itself. The rising sun, the turning of the seasons, the food that nourishes us, and the air we breathe are all gifts that we often overlook. By recognizing them, we discover that life is always offering more than we expect. As I share these words, I also hold gratitude for you. Your time, your presence, and your openness are not small things. They give life to this journey of reflection. To those who have supported through kind actions, whether through a like, a comment, a membership, or a simple moment of listening, I feel deep appreciation. These gestures remind me that the river of life flows not only within each of us, but also between us. May we continue to walk with thankful hearts, knowing that every step, whether joyful or difficult, is part of the great flow we share together.